Oh, man. I need a Hearthstone or something. Go back. If I had a campfire, other than the one that bandit was at, I could heal up. If I get back to the town, I can spend the points I've got. Tarnished bronze sword. Hmm. Trout. I don't remember what's up. Dude, I am so lost right now. Alright, so up there is the birds. This is the one that I kited through the bushes repeatedly till it died. I'm trying to find my way back to town so I can heal and rest and stuff. Earth root. I still don't really know what that's for. Oh, I missed that one. Why not using the fancy map? It's just way more zoomed out. So I was trying to use that to get there, but I mean, for where I'm at, like the spot where I'm at right now is on both maps, so it works. And this is the area that's blocked. And see, that doesn't show on the fancy map that it's blocked. Oh, there, shallow part. That might be where I came over earlier. Yeah, here's some dead stuff. I think I came through here. Dang. So yeah, I was being stingy with healing items. I just wanted to get back to town to rest. I did not expect to die in one hit from those. Where am I? There's the shallow thing. Yeah, so far the arrows, not amazing. Not amazing. We did find the road, though. I remember those statues, so we're on the right track. Oh, what's that? Was that there earlier? Don't you feel at home in Drova? Are you strong and wish to work? You've come to the right place. Here you shall be paid for your hard work, and you shall have a place to sleep and a hot meal a day. Become a hewer and start prospecting silver. You don't need to commit to anything. You can leave whenever you want. You don't need to return. Should you prove yourself as a hewer, you might even be able to become a part of the Remnant's camp as a fighter. Come to the pit and report to Levin or Jola at the entrance to the Remnant's camp. May the Red Tower protect you. Yeah, I was trying to find the pit up here and ended up in all that other crap. What is that? A clam! Uh-oh. Oh no! Those would kill me. I would like to get past them and just scoot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, muck all of you! So they got some, like, nests down there and, like, a part of a ship. Oh, it's the cat. What's up, cat? Cat, you want to kill these birds? Wait. They legit killed the cat! Oh my god. Those dirty birds. I will kill those birds as soon as I get the opportunity. Oh my god. I'm so turned around right now. Yeah, I'm getting further and further from home, trying to find a way to cross the river. Hey, Micah Chad. Hi, Bluebell. I can't jump down there. Hold on. East Woodcutters. Okay, there we go. All right. Loot the cat. I couldn't get to it. The murder birds. The murder birds were too close. Alright. We are indeed back at the Woodcutters. That's good. Mike, how are you liking this game? I'm enjoying it. Alright. Let's sleep for an hour, which will get us our health back. Aguilo's Strange Stew. 1 health every 4 seconds until 160 health has been healed. Fried stringy meat is 40. Takes 4 meat. This takes 4 meat and 3 berries. 2 fish is 40. Okay. So this is the most... Oh, it's also 3 mushrooms, but this is the most efficient thing. You consumed rich food. Many dishes in Drova grant passive effects while sated. Be careful though. If you then consume additional food, the satiety effect will be overwritten. It's best to wait until the effect expires before eating again. Okay. Alright. So I got some nice food in us now. We're rested. Let's talk to Bombus. Show me your goods. Sell the junk. And trade that. Looks like that clam sold for quite a bit. Got to go. Alright. Yikes. Alright, check on the bridge. If the bridge is still not done, then we go look for... Well, we go back to where we were going. Okay. Let's also... What's this? Large healing plant? Let's see, that's 10, that's 20, that's 30. Riverbed moss heals the most. We'll put that there. What's the story of this? Well, we're pretty early in the game right now. But basically, like, we lived in a world. And I don't know what that world was. We'll just say Earth. And in our village, someone came home with this shiny red crystal. And the druids in our village were like, oh my god, yo, give that to us right now. And they started messing with it. And we were awake one night, and we saw the druids going into the woods, and we followed them. And they were doing an experiment with the crystal, and it opened up a gate between worlds. And it pulled the 2 druids in and us in. One of the druids was killed, like, almost immediately. And you and the other druid, you know, and she's like, why are you here? Well, it doesn't matter now. We gotta fight to live. You'd start, like, just fighting these monsters for your survival. And you end up spilling out of the gate in Drova, which is a different world. The second druid died. And so it's just you here trying to stay alive, but you still have the red crystal. And that's where we're at. And outside of that, it is quite simply a challenging RPG. North is Remnant's camp. South is Headless Ripper Den. Alright, let's go north. I've seen many faces before, but I don't recall seeing yours. Is this your first time here? I'm new to Drova, and I'm looking for Nemeton. You're a long way from Nemeton. This is the Remnant's camp. What's your business in Nemeton? I want to talk to a druid there. I'm not going to mention the stone. Then you don't need to walk through the Red Moor. We have druids here, too. We used to be a part of Nemeton, but some time ago we left those nutjobs to their own devices. Good to know. Where can I find your druids? In the Academy, but it is only for Remnants. If you want to join the Remnants, you'll have to convince one of the Blades of Jero, Boris, and Eugen to accept you. You'll also need to belong to one of their squads. I want to work in the pit. The note says you're in charge? We're always looking for good hewers. There's something in it for you too. A roof over your head, good food, and plenty of coins. You don't have to commit to anything. You can work as long as you like. What do I have to do there? You work in a mine and hew silver, under our protection. Anyone who hews with us, we watch their backs in every respect. I'm in. I recently brought some to the pit. Actually, Motek should be nearby. He wanted to return to the pit and he could take you with him. I wouldn't recommend that you go alone. Dangerous. Who's Motek? Motek was a hewer. Now he's one of the fighters in the Remnant's camp. He discovered a silver vein in the pit and got in Levin's good graces. Now he's one of us. And where exactly do I find Motek? He's probably loafing around somewhere in the arena again. He's gotten this idea into his head about becoming an arena fighter. If you find him, tell him I sent you. You can also walk to the pit on your own, but it's not safe. I understand, thanks. Are there any teachers here who can train me? There are plenty of good fighters here, but most will teach you only if you belong to the Remnants. I recommend you try the arena fighters. You'll find them if you walk through the tavern, past the arena, and take some coins with you. Where can I find the Blades of Jero? Eugen is a legend in Drova. He's the mightiest fighter there is. He defeats everyone and everything with his trusty axe. But sadly, nowadays, he spends his time drinking in the tavern, wasting all that strength. He's gotten tired of everything, but he's still on the hunt for a challenge. Boris has his fingers in a lot of pies. He's a good fighter, but unpredictable. I think he earns a few coins through some unpleasant activities. What kind, I don't know. His word carries a lot of weight around here. You'll find his hut just to the west near the tavern. If you're looking for a bed, all the hewers sleep in the old mine just east of the entrance. You can grab a bunk there. Come on, take a look around. You'll see the benefits of being here. Okay. We're trapped here. We're alone here. For our freedom. What are you doing here? I preach in order to spread the word of the Remnants. Everyone here is fighting for our freedom, for busting out of Drova. Some hewers don't know what they're working for here. I remind them. Alright, bye. I'm resting now. I've been hewing silver in the pit. I deserve that. Oh, okay. Alright, he pulled his blade. He's like, yo, that's my bunk. Don't touch it. No way. I had it earlier. Why did it stop working? What's wrong, old man? Flinches. You startled me. Can't you see I'm working? What are you doing? Tinkering. I'm in the process of developing a potion to improve my own strength. But somehow it's not working properly, as if something important is still missing. I hear cats. Really fascinating what those bygones were brewing. Another potion is supposed to make you forget everything, and by that I mean not only last night. Our concoction can do that just fine. Nope, you'll forget everything you've ever learned. What exactly does a potion of strength do? I found an old text that claims the potion will permanently improve your strength. A very powerful potion, but the ingredients are very difficult to find. What are you missing to make it? A basalt root. Not an easy thing to find. Basalt root alone makes you stronger, but as a potion it makes you a lot stronger. Be absolutely sure to pick it up if you find one. Where could I find a root like that? There are many powerful herbs. Basalt root grows only in deep underground caves. I'm not a fighter, so I can't get there, and nobody here sells it. There's a merchant in Nemeton who sells it, but well, they won't let me into Nemeton. If you bring me the herb, you can have the potion. I just want to find out whether it works. I can go have a look around. Remember, basalt root grows in caves. You're talking about a potion of forgetfulness? I'm guessing it's like a respec potion, chat. Imagine this, a potion that lets you forget everything you've ever learned. Unbelievable. The bygones truly were masters of concoctions. What's missing for the potion? I have no idea how to make it. All I've ever found is a description of it. But I've also found some liquid that could become the potion. Once I took only a tiny sip and instantly forgot how to sit down. What? The potion is still a clear liquid, but the description speaks of a yellowish color. It's probably lacking some ruin blossoms. They grow as the name indicates close to ruins, and they're yellow. I think I have that. Fetch me 10 and I'll brew the potion for you. I'll hand it over to you then, and since it's somewhat risky, you won't have to pay me. I can have a look around. You know where to find me. Show me your goods. Look around. Lockpick, 2 iron ore. Healing ointment. Let's go ahead and get that recipe. Alright, so now I know how to make healing ointments. Can I do that anywhere? Requires a campfire. Oh, wait. Is that for smelting? Oh, yeah, here we go. We can, smelt our iron at this thing. Okay. Got some healing ointments now. Nice. And what's in here? Well, well, new face down here. Welcome aboard. Always remember, around here nothing beats a good night's sleep, and for that you need a good bed. A spot to catch some shut-eye has just opened up, as if made to order for you. What's the catch? What catch? You want to sleep? I got a bed. What kind of catch would there possibly be? It's right over there. What do you think, Chad? Am I gonna get mugged or something? You want it? I'll give it to you. Cool, show me the bed. Alright, follow me. Bertree, I'm not sure that the sound was... So you thought the sound was inhaling? I think it was bellows. Like over by the metal working thing. Here's the bed, it'll cost you 25 coins. Changed my mind, never mind. Now we've traipsed all the way over here, I've shown you everything and explained it, and then you decide you don't want it? Either your brain's not working because you're so tired, or you're just out to lunch. Last chance, or I'm giving it to someone else. What pay? There are tons of beds here. Right, you could sleep anywhere, but believe me, once you've slumbered in a proper bed, you'll wake up feeling way better. Or just flop down on some saggy straw pile, better than nothing, but if you want to really rest up, buy a bed. It is not letting me just say never mind. I'll give you 10. Forget it, stop wasting my time. Okay. Why does it sound spooky in here? Cavern shroom. Oh my god! Oh, that was half my hit points. Oh my lord. Its health isn't moving? Well, yeah, because I'm running away from it right now. Oh, man. What's your deal? Nice day for slacking, right? Smiles. You seem tense. Why don't you follow my lead instead? Me, good old Maluna. What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm relaxing? How can you swing that? I know, everything in Drova is life or death. Everyone is always hunting or fighting, and then there's the divinities. Let me put it this way, I have enough savings set aside. You mean you have a bunch of coins hidden away somewhere? Narrows her eyes. Why would you say that? There's no coins anywhere around here, no way. And now if you don't mind, I'd like to get back to relaxing. Okay. Bass. Nothing else up here. Health in this game looks rough. Yeah, it is. feel like everywhere I go is too high a level. I'm Connor. You want something? You always drink alone? Yes, that's the way I like it. What do you want? Oh, okay. Hey, I'm Mog. No offense, but I'm really thrashed right now. All I want is peace and quiet. Alright. I respect that. I could try to steal from that. Don't know if she would see that through the cloth curtain thing. Alright, so that's the cave full of beds that was mentioned. Where's the actual silver mine? Where are you going? No idea. Where does this lead? This goes to upper quarter, and Levin's the gatekeeper. He's the only one who determines who may go in. Who's Levin? Levin's the mine's head honcho. I'll let you through, assuming you prove yourself worthy to him. Simple hewers have no business here. Okay. Have fun. What's this? Rust moss. Hey, I'm Lore. Look, I really want to be left alone right now. Don't take that the wrong way. Sorcha's my name. How's it going? It's going. You're alive, I'm alive. Things could be worse, couldn't they? Good day to unwind. Aren't you Gendrick's old fling? Gendrick? I haven't heard that name in a long time. Yeah, Gendrick and I got very well acquainted, if you catch my drift. He was a pretty decent fighter, but he wanted a commitment, and I wasn't ready to make one. Well, that happened. I can't change that. I've got to get back to work now. Hey, you there. I like your eyes. They twinkle like the stars in the sky. I'm Cora. You new around here? Yes, I've just arrived. I haven't been here long either, but there's a lot of people around here who catch my eye. Lots of, well, choice. Baltus and I fled from the woodcutter camp over to this place. I like it here. I'm looking for someone named Garo. Agilo said he went to the remnants camp. Garo's in the pit, wanted to hew silver there. Talk to Jola, she's the one who takes the hewers to the pit. Supposedly the road's dangerous. Baltus is no longer with you? I don't know exactly where he is. He picked up and left a few days ago, wanting to head for the Headless Ripper Inn for a drink, south of the remnants camp. If you happen to pass by there, send him back, otherwise he'll fritter all of his coins on booze. I'll look for him. I've been looking around for him in the remnants camp, but if he were back, I'd actually know. He must still be at the tavern. Or he's dead. How come you escaped from the woodcutters? I've been here a little longer, even before the quake. The Rippers howling every night, I could no longer stand hearing them. It's just felt too unsafe. Anyhow, I've already made a lot of new friends here. I know how to approach people and how to enjoy myself. Smiles. Alright, I'm going. Hey, I'm Cord. I may look like a drunk, but I'm just really thirsty. Actually, I'm a hewer. The strongest hewer you'll find around here. Smiles. How'd you get so strong? I was born this strong. Wherever I went, I was always the strongest. The stronger you are, the harder you hit. Can you show me how to become stronger? I'm not really a teacher, but that's fine by me. What do you want to learn? So I can get a little bit more crit, or 7% more base damage. Let's just do base damage. I think you're now capable of throwing some decent punches in battle. Alright.
Huh?
Welcome to Bernhold's Tavern. My tavern, that is. Do you want to pour something special down your gullet? Whatever it is, I'll provide it. Any news? Nope, not in the camp, but there's something afoot down there in the cellar, let me tell you. Some filthy critters are gnawing away at my supplies, and I had to throw out a lot of stuff. I don't know, they must be huge bloodthirsty critters. They made one hell of a noise. I don't want to go down there. Leave it to me. How about it? I'll rid myself of the rats, and you have a few more coins in your pocket. What would you pay for that? I shall not rest until it is done. As a man of honor, I give you 50 coins. So? You'll be rid of your rat infestation soon. I like you. No empty talk. Here's the key to the cellar. Hope you got good eyesight. It's pretty dark down there. If something squeaks, give it a good thwack. The key fits. This game seems pretty cool. Not sure I could vibe with the combat system. That's fine. It is quite challenging. Oh, can I just can't? Oh, this is lockpicking. Try to keep the needle inside the blue shape. Left click to move the needle to the left. Right click to move the needle to the right. Once the green gauge is full, you'll have picked the lock. If the red gauge fills up more than halfway, the lockpick will break. Oh god. Wow. Lockpick broke. Yeah, that needle was moving really quick. Okay, I think that might have been the last one. What's this thing? Recipe Tia's marinated meat. If I learn the recipe, then it disappears, and I can't be caught having stolen it, because it's not in my bag anymore. Alright, lots of shreds of leather.
Huh?
Whittleavee! I've exterminated the rats. All of them, really? They breed like rabbits. If you miss even a few, the whole filthy mess will start up all over again. Not a single rat remains to infest the air with its foul breath. Good work. Thanks to you, nobody needs to worry about my food running out anymore. By the way, the best food in all of Drova. Hand me my key, you'll get your reward. And if you're thirsty, just come on back to me. Now you've got enough coins to buy as much of my wonderful beer as your guts can hold. Show me your goods. Alright, we don't have any junk to sell. Map of Remnants Camp is 100 gold. Fish omelet, egg and trout, honey mead, Tia's marinated, juicy fried meats, healing ointment. Oh, I gotta be careful. Okay, so if there's a checkbox... Well, actually, wait, no. Hold, that one I already learned. Okay, that one I learned in the basement. Alright, so anything with a checkbox, I've already learned. Should I get the map of the Remnant Camp? You know what, sure. Okay, maybe that'll help. That must be the pit. Right there. Not gonna explore down there some more? I mean, the only other thing down there is, like, breaking and entering past that door. I don't really want to do that right now.
Huh.
New face around here. Who are you? I'm the sole true warrior in the arena. Nay, in the whole of Drova. Nobody else is a match for me. When I set foot in the arena, everyone chants my name. Bade. I thought I said Baldy for a second. Can you teach me how to fight? You probably don't even know the basics. You can't start right from the top. Once you got more experience, we can talk. What are you doing here? I make my living fighting in the arena, with blood, iron, and honor. My body and my spirit are one. I am the embodiment of a warrior. Come to one of my battles and see for yourself. Don't you do anything besides train? Nope. Sometimes I spend an evening at Bernold's, but otherwise I don't think much of people who just hang around. Time is valuable, don't waste it. You can always work on yourself. Another hungry mouth to feed? You don't even need to ask. Tia, get some grub for me. I'm sick of hearing it. I don't know what you're talking about. Everyone wants to eat, but nobody wants to bring any meat that I can cook. But then everyone starts bitching when there's nothing but vegetables. Need someone to go hunting? By the divinities, how are you able to guess that? Rolls her eyes. Make yourself useful, bring me 10 pieces of meat. You can also get some chow, but none of that stringy crap. That's not going into the pot. Real meat's what I want. The juicy stuff. Cooked or raw, I don't care which. I've got to get back to work. No time now, sorry. Report to Bernold if you need anything. Gotta go. A mountain of a man stares deep into his beer mug, swaying even while seated. Eugene do this, Eugene do that. They're so annoying. Are you Eugene? Jero's blade? You must have heard about me. I want to join your ranks. Yet another one who wants to join up. Leave me alone. Go to Boris. Can I have your vote? You're a regular riot. No. Get out of here and leave me alone. What are you doing here? You see? Alright. Are you Boris? Feigen. You can do whatever you want here in the Remnants camp, but keep your hands off the fighters' stuff, otherwise you'll be in hot water with me. I personally make sure that the fighters can fully concentrate on their training. If you cause any trouble, you'll be dealing with me. I want to fight in the arena.